Hello and greetings to everyone. The reason I'm standing in front of you guys because I want to persuade you to avoid and say no to canned foods. By avoiding eating canned food, it will help us live a healthy life and prevent us from taking any medicine that will lead to many problems. But why we should avoid canned food? I will be sharing it with you later. But before that, let me tell you an interesting story that maybe can change your perspective on canned food. The story is like this. My friends love to eat canned food He eats all kinds of canned food. He told me that he almost eats canned food during dinner and sometimes for lunch. It is because his parents are busy with their work. Then one day, he told me that now he has hypertension when he check up on hospital because he always feel headache. The conclusion is, from the story we know that eating a lot of canned food will lead to a health issue in future. But that is not because of eating it too much, but what is it in canned food that will cause it? So today, standing here today, I am determined to help you because I have seen and read many people are suffer from blood pressure and diabetes after consuming a lot of canned food. I have done a lot of research and reading to know what ingredients are used in canned food that will affect our body. So today, I would like to persuade you to avoid eating canned foods in order to keep your body healthy, avoiding getting health issues like hypertension, diabetes, and also prevent you from taking a lot of medicine. So continue back to the topic. I'm going to tell you why we should say no to canned food. The first area I will be sharing is the ingredients in canned foods that will harmfully affect your body and what will happen if we keep consuming it. For your information, everyone loves eating canned food. We can see from the statistical data showing that canned food market value worldwide from 2018 to 2023. The global canned foods market reached a value of approximately 19.8 billion US dollar in 2028 and is forecast to reach about 118 billion dollars by 2023. And those buyers don't know that canned vegetables are high in salt while canned fruits are high in sugar. The research also shows that one can of soup may contain up to 2,175 milligrams of sodium, which is the recommended daily intake. According to experts, large amount of sodium can cause negative effects on blood pressure and other heart-related conditions and may also lead to hypertension and water retention that may cause swelling. Moreover, not only that, but canned food also often contains many chemicals and artificial ingredients which may be harmful to the organism, especially in high dose. When a person regularly uses this product for their diet, for example, canned foods often contains bisphenol A, which is BPA. About 10% of canned food still have linings that carry the chemical. This ingredient has been found to cause hormonal disruption which may lead to infertility, breast and prostate cancer, diabetes, obesity and neurological conditions such as ADHD in children. And because of this health issue, you cannot perform your best and it will disrupt your daily routine. Next is now we know about the seriousness if we keep eating it. Then let's discuss the solution to avoid eating canned food. Firstly, we avoid eating canned food. This can be done by avoiding buying canned foods at the supermarket One of the reasons we keep eating canned food is because we keep buying it and keep it as stock at our home. Other than that, we can cook from scratch. Meaning here, we cook our own food from the start. For example, instead of canned soup, maybe we can cook our soup from scratch. When we are cooking, we can control the level of sugar and salt. Also, we can add anything we want. Next is choose fresh whole foods whenever possible. Fresh here means something that is not processed. For example, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fresh meats, and fresh chicken. Rather than canned foods, why not choose something fresh? Because we know that fresh food is always better than canned food. On to the next part. Now we know how to avoid consuming canned foods. So let's try imagine what will happen if we remove canned food from our life. Firstly, it can reduce the risk of high blood pressure, diabetes, and some others health issue. And we can do our daily routine without feeling sick. Other than that, we also can save a lot of money. Canned food is pricier compared to fresh food. For example, 1 can of chicken curry costs Rm9 ringgit and it is for 1 portion. Compared to when we cook, it can be eaten by 2 or more people. And at the same time, we can improve our cooking skills. Improve cooking skills here means from don't know how to cook until we good in it. So here we can see that avoiding eating canned foods can save a lot of money and that money can be used somewhere else. In conclusions, from what I have explained, I want to try to challenge you from this one point on to say no to canned foods and try to remove it from your life. Switch it to something fresh and compare your body conditions before and after avoid eating canned foods. Lastly, just remember that if we take a lot of canned foods, it is like we are damaging our own body and we are the ones who will struggle to heal it back by taking a various of medicine that are also not good for the body. I think that's all from me. Thank you.